And in 7 days, I gained 7 pounds and I got crabby. So I have to tell you, interestingly enough, one of the favorite parts of your genetic test is around diet and exercise. And I'm going to tell
Hmm.
you a story and tell all the listeners a story because this is why genetics is so fascinating to me. So remember when keto came out, the keto diet?
Yeah.
Remember, it was the greatest thing on earth. Well, I went on the keto diet and I eat really healthy anyway. And I love eggs and avocado and salmon and, olive oil. Like I eat all the good fats. I love all the good fats. So I went on the keto diet and I upped all of my good fats and a bit of my protein. I didn't do bacon. I didn't do ice cream. I still kept a really good, clean diet. And in 7 days, I gained 7 pounds and I got crabby. Anyway, you kind of move along. And I went back to my genetic testing and I realized I had the FTSO gene, the Fatso gene, and then menopause happened to me. And for those of you out there that are going, oh, I know what's coming next, the weight gain, the change in where the body fat is, the belly I never had, all that junk that just never seemed to have a good explanation when you eat well and you exercise. And it was fascinating because I was able to go back through your genetic test, which talks about not only the different macros and how they respond. So knowing, again, I had to really cut back on the amount of fat content I was eating. It wasn't
Hmm.
caloric intake. It wasn't junk food. It was good fats. But it also let me take a look at where I was prone potentially for injury through certain sport, what type of activity. But it was fascinating because especially for a lot of us who aren't in tune to the right macros, the right diet, the right sport, just spending the money on that was life changing because, and I want you to talk a little bit to this. Like you see people that go to the gym, they're working hard, right? They're doing the same things. They're there every day for an hour and a half in the gym and their body, their physique never changes. Does that all have to do potentially with going back down to our genes and because we're actually just not taking care of them the right way?